Okay. As you know, it's our last day of class, so I'm going to speak about what I do in my weekdays. And I will try to you take part in the presentation. If I show you this picture, where do you think I work?
As a driver.
No, as a logistic company, are you working in a
Because you know, it's a,
no?
because you know, if not, it's not a driver.
No, I'm not a driver. You're right. I work in a moving company, and I work in a traffic and logistics department.
Okay.
And do you know what my job consists of? Job consists of.
Could you explain us, please?
Wait a moment. First of all, I will ask you the different kinds of transport. Can you tell me the different kinds of transport?
A bus.
Yes.
Sorry?
Bus.
Yes.
Train.
Lorry.
Taxi. Van.
Yeah, but
Lorry.
there are principally three kinds of transport.
By road,
Yes.
by air,
Yes.
by train.
Sí.
Yes.
Maritime.
Oversea or maritime
The
is
way
the same.
to
Yes.
trams.
Okay, we start with road transport. Can you please say me which matter?
Tell me.
Tell me what things do you need for transport by road?
Box.
Yes, I suppose
A
truck,
box.
a
lorry.
a truck, a driver, and a mercancy.
Need
And people.
Goods.
three items. One, first is packing materials. The second is crew, the people, and finally the truck or the lorry. And if you tell about air shipment, what do you think we need for this transport?
A plane.
Basically, a plane and authorization for
I don't understand.
flight attendant.
A plane for cargo carrier.
If you want, I repeat the question. Well, change the question. When do you use air shipment? When do you use?
When?
When you
It is an international transport, no? For example.
or national, no?
When you move
Yes.
to another city or another country or
Yes, but
A big merchandising.
yes, but
To
you,
move a big merchandising.
big or short or small?
big. No?
By air.
By air. By air.
By air, yes.
You need to transport very quickly,
Yes.
for example.
In no more than 24 or 48 hours more, no? Yes, and what material, what elements do you use?
A pilot.
A plane. And all the authorization if it's an international send or delivery or something else.
And where do you put the stuff or the furniture?
Inside a container.
Boxes.
A box.
Inside a pallet.
In a box and
The size.
pallet.
Palace. Palace.
Which normally small
Greats.
crates
Excellent.
or lift bands. It's small packages similar to crates. And finally, with oversea shipment, what do you use? for maritime shipment.
About ation. Container.
Having container.
Captain.
A captain.
And
So for small shipment, we use freight commitment is similar to air shipment. Then we use also pallets.
And container.
Yes, and if it's a big furniture container. Or for example, if you want to move a car from Spain to USA, for example, we use containers.
is possible to send by
Is
maritime- Is it possible to send by maritime way only one container? Or is necessary to send a lot
You
of?
pay the boat.
And so
Makes you both that.
After I show you one picture, you will see. Yes, in maritime shipment, the most common things we use are containers, and there are principally two kinds of containers: 120 and 140 containers. 120, it's 33 cubic meters, and 140 is lower. And this is a photo of the picture of the containers. And this is the answer to Teresa's question. Teresa's question. In this picture, you can see the containers into the water. And for example, in this picture, you can see almost 50 containers in the same boat.
Okay.
And that's all. Any question?
Is it expensive to send something by maritime
Transport?
transport?
It depends on the destination.
Okay.
For example, to the USA it can cost around 5,000 euros.
5,000.
To Australia, more.
Yeah.
It depends on the distance and the frequency.
Okay. Is important the site of the merchant site?
Sorry, there?
Is important the site of the
Is the size important?
is the site important?
Yes, because until 10, 12 cubic meters, it's better to send by lift bands. And if it's more than 12 or 40 cubic meters,
Meters?
it's better to use containers.
Is the weight important in this
The weather?
The weight.
The weight.
No. In maritime shipment, we use the cubic meter, the volume, not the weight of the merchandise.
Okay. And by flight?
By flying, we use
By air?
by air, we use the
weight.
the weight.
Okay. Okay, thanks.
How many container can you put in a boat, more or less?
Around 100.
100.
Do you work in a company?
Yes.
Was it the name of the company?
Mudanzas rumbo.
Eh?
Mudanzas rumbo.
Do you know it? This company?
Because I work with another company, but I don't bring furniture in containers. I bring food from United States.
From the United States?
Yes, I bring sauce and croutons, desserts. It depends.
It's an international company.
Is it?
Is it an international company?
Is it yours?
No.
Which is the most important city or destination to your send or shipment? Where is the principal?
By Europe, I think the capitals, European capitals, Paris, London,
Rome.
Rome. And by overseas, now Buenos Aires, Mexico, DF.
What kind of products do you usually deliver to another countries?
Household food.
Household goods. Household goods.
Normally, when the furniture or the merchandise arrive to the destination, is necessary.
Is it necessary?
Is necessary to pay some custom or no?
Yes, you have to pay for custom clearance because when a merchant furniture arrives to destination, you have to control this entry and then pay for this.
But it depends on the destination, no? Do you have to pay one percentage or another percentage?
No, more or less the cost for custom clearance is around 200 euros.
Standard.
Yes,
It's a standard fee.
more or less.
A
Yes.
standard fee.
But if the furniture is new, you have to pay more, depending on the value of your goods. Maybe, for example, if you want to send one car to USA, you have to pay the TVA of this car if it's new. It's taxes you have to pay. There are taxes.
No, because my question is that because it depends on the country where my company brought brings the merchandising, we have to pay 1% or another. It depends on the country.
It depends on.
If there are used furniture, you don't have to pay.
That's all?
Yes, but
Okay. Yeah.